Juicy beef ribs baked with honey sauce in Tandoor, harvesting homemade mountain honey. Hey there, my dear friends and fellow food lovers. It feels like forever since our last wild cooking adventure, and man, I've missed it just as much as you have. Can't go a day without thinking about it. So today we're back with something special. Nature's golden gift, homemade mountain honey. Oh, before we start, make sure you've subscribed. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss a thing. And yeah, throw a like my way. It always gives me a little boost knowing you're enjoying the content. Now, let's get moving. First things first, we need wood for the tandoor. We're going to need quite a bit, but lucky for us there's plenty of it around. No need to go on a long hunt. Well, I think that's enough for us today. Now that we've gathered the wood, it's time to head back. Let's get going. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, we do have an Instagram page. So go ahead and follow us there for more behind-the-scenes fun and extra updates. You won't want to miss it. So, why the tandoor? Well, cooking meat in a tandoor isn't just a process, it's an experience. The heat circulates perfectly, giving meat that tender, smoky flavor. Plus, it's my absolute favorite way to cook meat. There's something primal about it, you know? Just feels right. Meat cooked this way always comes out juicy, tender, and packed with flavor. Now, here we have our beautiful beef ribs. What's the plan? Well, my go-to method is to slather them with a honey soy glaze. But you know what? Sometimes I mix it up with a dry rub or a herb marinade. But today, we're going full flavor with that sweet and savory combo. Alright, let me tell you something. I've hyped up my knives and utensils quite a bit, but trust me, there's a reason for it. Go to your kitchen right now and take a good look at your knife. Ask yourself, do I struggle to cut through tougher meats? If your answer is yes, then it's time for an upgrade, my friend. Scan that QR code, head to my store, and treat yourself to quality. You deserve it. Check out these ribs, fresh and ready to go. Look at that marbling. Perfect fat-to-meat ratio. It's like a work of art from nature itself. Okay, buddy, it's your turn. Did you think I forgot about you? I always make sure to save a little something just for you. Enjoy. Let's grind up some fresh black peppercorns. Now, why do I always grind pepper fresh? Simple. It releases the oils and gives a punch of flavor you just don't get from pre-ground stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, trust me, this is a must-do in your kitchen. Got any cooking rituals or must-haves of your own? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your tips and tricks. Now, we're going to add a good amount of salt and brush it thoroughly over our ribs. Why so much salt? Well, folks, sometimes people skip over these small steps, but trust me, every little detail matters. Seasoning is key to getting that full-bodied flavor in your food. Alright, we're ready. Let's place the ribs on this metal frame and get them into the tandoor.
Kanalımıza dəstək olmaq istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!
The tandoor's hot and ready to go. Now, I need to carefully place the ribs inside the tandoor. By the way, I've got to admit, I'm a bit of a tea addict. I just can't resist a good cup. Anyone else got any kitchen addictions like that? Let me know. Just a quick brush over the haystack so that whenever the goats come around, they can help themselves to some food. I like to arrange the hay like this to make it easier for them to nibble on whenever they want. You know, I think I'm starting to understand why I love my tea sessions so much. When you've got homemade fruit jam on the side, it's hard not to crave a cup every time. Plus, it became an important part of my cooking. I develop a certain anticipation every time I'm about to take a tea break. Ribs are ready, but we're not done just yet. Now I'm gonna stew them in a glaze made of soy sauce and homemade honey. That combo, it's pure magic. Soy sauce brings that umami, salty richness, while the honey adds sweetness that caramelizes and gives a glossy finish. Your taste buds are in for a euphoric experience. In the meantime, check out my shop and treat yourself to something special. You deserve to feel happy and satisfied. Just scan the QR code and you will get right to the shop. Don't worry about delivery. You will get your parcel wherever you are. Now let's place the ribs in the sauce and let them soak up all those flavors. This will make them extra soft and tender, ensuring every bite is packed with deliciousness. The longer they marinate, the more those rich, savory flavors will infuse into the meat. I'm also whipping up a little extra sauce on the side. Garlic, soy sauce, honey, ketchup, and some oil. This blend of ingredients creates a perfect balance of sweet, savory, and tangy flavors that will really complement the ribs. Drizzling it over them will bring out even more flavor, making the dish even more enjoyable. Now, look at this, perfectly stewed ribs, infused with the sweetness of honey and the deep savory notes of soy sauce. They've got that irresistible glow. Who could say no? Let's brush every rib with this sauce, making sure every bite is loaded with flavor. And now, the moment of truth. Let's have a taste. These ribs are melt-in-your-mouth tender, with that sweet and savory balance hitting all the right notes.
Super.
Oh, and don't forget, check us out on Instagram for more deliciousness. They're about to dig into this feast.
Geldiniz. Gökyüzüne düşmüşler. Keçiniz oturur. Bu nöbet sizinizdir. De stolumuz burada.
Növbə bizimdir.
Bəli, nöbet sizin.
Bəli. Yekələr saxlardı.
I really hope they appreciate this meal as much as I do. Getting them to enjoy real, good food is super important to me. Their excitement is contagious, and it's moments like these that make everything worth it.
Qarpızdan öldü. Sakin. Götürlər.
I hope you all had a great time today. Sending lots of love and happiness to you and your loved ones. May your table always be full of delicious food and surrounded by great company. Until next time.
Kanalımıza dəstək olmaq istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!